Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, March 27th, and we are Pack Therapy. And I got a little throwback here, kind of. Well, now it's almost a 4-year old release date. So we got the Contenders draft picks from 2015. Not a lot of great names in here, but it's still a solid draft at the very least. So some decent quarterbacks. Aaron Donald in here. There's some pretty good stuff in here. So I don't usually do draft picks or collegiate stuff, but this stuff's cheap and there's some really nice legend possibilities in here. So that's kind of like what we're going after. Maybe get a legend or two in here, or at least one legend auto, and maybe get lucky. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Quite a few packs, 5 autos on average. We'll go left side first. So you got Anquan Bolden, Kenny Stills, Justin Houston. Oh, hey, look at this. I'm going to get a PC hit right away. Jaquaski Tart. Righteous. So that's a nice PC hit for me. Let me see. Jeremy Langford, Chris Conley, and Justin Hardy insert, along with Eddie Lacy. Old school. All right. These game day tickets are like hollow foil, whereas these season tickets aren't. Oh, maybe that's just something to do with the... Alright, let's see. Charles Woodson, Arian Foster, Cam Chancellor, Justin Forsett, EJ Bibbs, Deontay Greenberry, Jake Waters, and Marshawn Lynch. Old school colors. There's Aaron Rodgers, Des Bryant, Sammy Watkins, Johnny Manziel, Britt Hundley, Tony Lippett, Sammy Coates, and DeMarco Murray. Julio Jones, Josh Gordon, Colin Kaepernick. Let me see, we got AJ McCarron and Amari Cooper, Max Williams, Carlos Williams, Devontae Parker, and Calvin Johnson old school. Eddie Lacy, Derek Carr, Khalil Mack. We got Darren Sproles and Jordy Nelson. What up, dude? This looks like a collegiate connections there. Levi Norwood, Marcus Mariota, Duke Johnson, and Matt Stafford. AJ Green, Eli Manning, Deshaun Jackson, Andy Dalton, Jeremy Curley, Josh Robinson, Mario Alford, Randy Gregory, and a LeGarrette Blount old school. Alright, so yeah, my partner in crime is he's at work right now, so we got another box I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing another boom box tonight, another March edition, one more. The last one for March, obviously. Don't have enough time to order another one, and I'm not going to anyway. I think 4 for myself in 1 month and 7 total for Josh and I for the month is more than enough. I don't get a ticket this time, a golden ticket. Oh well, that kind of sucks, but whatever. It was fun breaking those, especially the last box. So here we go. Jordan Cameron, Blake Bortles, Andre Ellington. Oh, look at that. That's not bad. Landon Collins, starting safety, was. Or Will was with the Giants. I think they let him go, didn't they? Yeah, pretty sure of it. It's not bad. Decent little hit there for this stuff. Jawan Edwards, Jameis Winston, Jeremy Langford, and Andy Dalton. And I'm not expecting much out of this. Like I said, again, the draft class is not great. So it's okay, but not great. So we just hope for the best, right? All right, let me see what we got. Jay Cutler, Clay Matthews, Ben Roethlisberger, Terrence McGee. It's another season ticket. Base auto, Terrence McGee. Tyler Lockett, T.J. Yeldon, Vince Mail, and Jordy Nelson. What up, dude? All right. Jeremy Hill, Frank Gore, Tony Romo, Carlos Williams, Tevin Coleman. We just picked him up. San Francisco did anyway, so he's on my team now. Shane Carden, another TJ Yeldon, and a nice Troy Polamalu. I like him. Good player. Hated him while he was playing. Loved his skills. Glad he's retired. Alright. And this one is Eddie Lacy, Alshon Jeffrey, Tom Brady, Matt Jones, Sammy Coates, Marcus Mariota, Tyler Lockett, and a Jamal Charles Old School. All right. Drew Brees, Darren Sproles, Robert Griffin, Ifo Ekpe Olomu, something like that. Marcus Mariota, Melvin Gordon, Jay Ajayi, Todd Gurley, and Mr. Retired himself, Rob Gronkowski. Now they're discussing whether he's the greatest tight end of all time. I beg to differ, but whatever. If they want to throw that in discussion among themselves, that's fine. Let's see, Derek Carr, Rob Gronkowski again. Patrick Peterson. Let me see, Hudson Mason and Todd Gurley. Buck Allen. Oops. Devontae Parker, Nelson Aguilar, and a Drew Brees Old School. Another Charles Woodson, Aaron Foster, Matt Ryan, LaShawn McCoy, Austin Hill, Terrence McGee, Devin Funchess School Colors, and Colin Kaepernick Old School Colors. Still looking for 2 more hits here on average. Julian Edelman, Jordan Matthews, Marshawn Lynch, Khalil Mack, Nelson Aguilar, Josh Harper, Amir Abdullah, and a Russell Wilson Old School Colors. Alan Hearns, Terrence Williams, Andrew Luck, Gary Nova. Never heard of him. All right. Marcus Murphy, Jordan Taylor, Amari Cooper, and a CJ Anderson Old School. Doesn't surprise me that I've never heard of him. There's a lot of those guys in this. Jimmy Graham, Cam Chancellor, Justin Forsett, Zach Mettenberger, Drez Anderson, Bryce Petty, Bo Wallace, and Phillip Rivers Old School. Not bad. Like that, Phillip Rivers. So, Richard Sherman, Odell Beckham Jr., Wes Welker, Obviously, if you haven't heard by now, Odell is now a Brown. I don't know how you haven't heard if you haven't, but Percy Harvin and Tim Tebow, Houston Mason, Ty Montgomery, David Cobb, and an Andrew Luck old school. J.J. Watt, Danny Amendola, Brandon LaFell, Bryce Petty and Antoine Goodley, J.J. Nelson, Michael Pruitt, I think it is, Brett Hundley, and OBJ. Matt Forte, LeGarrette Blount. Why do it look so much different, so washed up in here compared to these? I guess just... Anyway. Randall Cobb. Who in the heck? Clive? Okay, I've actually heard of this guy. Clive Walford. Oh, look at that. He tagged it 46 on there, and that one is 39 out of 99. So that's 4. Stephon Diggs, Rashad Green, Jay Ajayi, Tony Romo old school. Almost done. Got 4 after this one. See, Dwayne Bowe, Andre Johnson, Troy Polamalu, and this one's going to be our last one. Cameron Irving. Well, this should be our last one. Another season ticket. And another nobody I've never heard of. Kenny Bell, Jake Waters, Vic Beasley, and LaShawn McCoy old school. So no cracked ice as far as, well, obviously, I mean, you could still hit one more, but I'm doubting it. So I usually don't get too many boxes that are above the average. Johnny Manziel, Jason Witten, Ndamukong Suh, David Cobb, Leonard Williams, Jameis Winston, Melvin Gordon school colors, and Richard Sherman old school colors. And 3 more to go. You're going to be a little quicker. Carson Palmer, Paul Posluszny, Matthew Stafford. Oh, hey, look at this. We're going to get an extra hit in here. Yes, we are. Austin Hill. Don't know who he is. I think I've actually heard the name before, though, but I don't know if he's even in the league. So, let's see. Devin Funchess, Benardrick McKinney, Sean Mannion, and a Peyton Manning. Old school. 2 more to go. Ain't going to be no last pick because guaranteed I got 6 hits. That's going to be it. Earl Thomas, Demarius Thomas, Martavius Bryant, Bryce Petty, and Antoine Goodley again. Why does that one look different? Maybe it was the other one that was different. David Cobb, Antoine Goodley again. All right, school colors of Cody Fajardo. And old school colors of Matt Stafford again. Yay. All right, last pack. This will do it for the 2015 Contenders. Andy Dalton, Le'Veon Bell, Kelvin Benjamin, Derek Carr passing the torch, Titus Davis, Matt Jones, Jameis Winston, and a Matt Forte old school colors to finish it off. All right, not too bad. Got the extra hit, nothing special though. Got an Austin Hill, Cameron Irving, Clive Walford. I've actually heard of this guy, the tight end. I don't know if he's playing anymore, but it's a really cool inscription. He added his jersey number on there. At least I think you can kind of tell it says Clive. Kept it all on card. Nice signature. Kept it all on the sticker. Same with that. Terrence McGee. Yeah, so at least I got all my guys kept it on the stickers at least. Jaquaski Tart, he's a PC hit. That is San Francisco's safety. That's a cool card. Add that to the collection of my Niner autos and stuff. Austin Hill, I think he might be still in the league. I'm not too sure about him, but it's a possibility. These guys are only 4 years out here. I don't know if Cameron Irving is. Again, I don't know if Clive Walford is, because I know I've heard of him. Can't say that I've heard his name be called out during the season from last year, but you never know. Tight ends don't get much praise for the job they do unless they're receiving tight ends that are always in the end zone and stuff like that. They don't get the recognition that they should get for the job that they do. They're dirty down players, getting in the grit with these big old linemen and fighting with them as well. Taking on the blitzers, and, well, at least hopefully taking on the blitzers and not letting them walk right by. But anyway, so yeah, we got one thing. So here is, oops, knocking my crap all around here. All right, so that is going to be the last melon. Sorry, it's going to be the last high-end football for March. Man, I sure would like to hit something out of this. I've been dying to hit at least one of the tickets this month. Again, this is be the 7th and final box. And then also I got this in the mail today. This was a sold out online purchase type deal. Picked it up. It's dropped off. I don't know if I'm going to open this or not. We'll see. I might. I don't really do basketball too much, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how this boombox goes. Yeah, if it turns out pretty nice, we'll see how this goes. So anyway, thanks y'all for watching, and come back later on tonight. We're going to be doing one more boombox. I'll have that posted here probably sometime after 8 or 9 o'clock this evening. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.